Y'all, let's continue to look papoose up, y'all, honey. And him and his girlfriend, boxer Claressa Shields. You know, they were saying people was very angry, Rick, and you always talk about something similar to this. They were in the gym. Claressa was in the gym, baby, working out, doing her exercise and what have you. And evidently she was talking on her earpiece and whatever. And the guy next to her, which was of a Caucasian descent, he told the police, hush. He said because he couldn't concentrate, honey, with her talking and what have you.
Concentrate on the treadmill. Should have went to the other machine. If she was talking too loud.
Yeah, well, but if he was on the machine just as well as she was first and stuff, I mean, you know,
you can talk on the machine. You running on the treadmill. It ain't like you in a movie theater. You running on the treadmill.
You ain't at the library. You ain't got to be quiet.
Right.
Yeah, but honey, I don't want to hear your conversation. I'm trying to focus on my exercise.
Well, wear your damn headphones like the man did.
He had headbuds in. He should have just went over to another machine or went somewhere else till she got through.
You can't control. That's a public place. You can't control that. That ain't his personal gym.
I think y'all missing the point.
What's the point?
If this man was on the damn treadmill doing his exercise, yes, he had his earpiece on and stuff, whatever, and she was right there and whatever, she had on stuff too. Why do I have to damn leave? Because you talking loud.
Well, that's your choice. You could stay there and listen, or you could leave.
Message.
Well, honey, he stayed
You
there.
have an option.
And he didn't want no smoke because she would have whooped him in that gym.
Oh, and I don't think he even realized who he was talking to, child.
Yeah. Well,
because she wasn't even loud. I could see if she was being obnoxiously loud or rude or whatever.
He was irritated because she was there.
Thank you.
Some of them, their energy, they just irritated because you're there. They feel like you don't supposed to be there.
Yeah,
and
well,
so he was irritated, and you've been in a place where somebody's irritated that you're there, and their energy is all off, and you can just feel their energy, and they don't feel like you're supposed to be there, like you don't belong there.
Right.
That's all that was. Typical.
Well, let's just keep our parties lifted up in prayer, honey, because he paid for his membership too, so I don't want to hear your conversation. But I hear what y'all saying, and I would have been afraid if that was either one of you, Rickey or Brad, would have told that to me, so I would have left too.
You would have called the police.
Yeah, I would have about then called the cops, honey. These girls are harassing me.
Oh.
Moving on to my final story, y'all. Speaking of harassment, y'all, this is a very sad story. I don't know if y'all heard the shocking news, y'all, but Anthony Edwards, honey, he's speaking out, y'all. Now, they're saying Mr. Anthony Edwards claimed, y'all, that he's been subjected to harassment and malicious speculation that has impacted, y'all, his ability to focus on his career, y'all, due to that coverage of his custody battle with his ex, Miss Aisha Howard. Now, they're saying the NBA star plead, y'all, with the judge to stop the public from viewing the case, and according to In Touch magazine. Now, on April the 2nd, y'all, Anthony Edwards, 23, y'all, he filed a motion to seal his paternity and child support lawsuit filed against Aisha, 37, over their daughter, Aubrey Summers Howard, who was born in October 2024. Now, Anthony told the court, y'all, that he does not, listen to what I'm saying, he does not want custody or visitation, leaving the only thing to be determined is child support. Now, Aisha filed a separate case against Anthony back in California. She asked the child support be determined in Los Angeles, where the NBA star accused her of moving to California in hopes of scoring a child support award. Now, as In Touch first reported out that the California judge recently ruled that the child support will be established in Georgia, a small victory, y'all, for Mr. Anthony. Now, in his new motion there, said Mr. Anthony explained the case involved sensitive child support procedures concerning a minor child and two high-profile individuals. Now, he explained that he is an NBA star and Aisha is known social media. She's a known social media influencer. Now, Mr. Anthony claimed, y'all, coverage of the court battle has led to unnecessary public scrutiny, undue invasion of privacy, and harm to the minor child. Y'all, and I'm going to just go ahead and cut the case. The T is under what people are talking about. This man, which, I mean, some people saying he has the right, he offered to only pay her $1,080,000. He said that's enough because he's only paying $5,000 a month in child support. So if you take $5,000
for $1,080,000, what the $80 for?
Tax. For tax and for shipping and handling. But so but he figured it out. The $5,000 a month would add to $1 million and something. And people are acting a fool, saying, why would you want to pay this girl $1 million? Want to pay her out? He said he want to pay her out allegedly because he don't want to be bothered. Evidently, he don't want to have nothing to do with her and that child, so he want to just pay her out. Some people saying that's a good thing. A lot of broke men saying that's a good thing. If they could pay their $500 for the whole 18 years, and they would be fine. Or if they could pay the $1 million or something. So that's, the question what people are talking about. So, so we're going to, I guess we're going to dig into that later and what have you and talk about that, honey. So we want y'all to call in and tell us what you think about it. Call 1-866-866-9-RICKY and, let us know, because they say we're going to continue this conversation. And you know what? We want to know, was Mr. Anthony wrong, y'all, for wanting to provide financially and not emotionally? Was Aisha wrong for not getting an abortion after he requested? And y'all,
But she took the money for the abortion now.
Well, I would have taken it too, but Ricky, I mean,
she took the $100,000 for the abortion and then go get the abortion. See, that's one of the crux of the matter.
She was in violation of an oral contract.
Right.
Yeah, but she may have had a second thought though. Sometimes you have a second thought.
We're giving the money back.
Well, I mean, for the emotional distress I had to go through to think about it.
Distress. She had to. No.
Yeah, if you change your mind. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
we're gonna argue this. We're gonna argue this thing out today.
Well, Tyrone Davis said, "Baby, I could change my mind." So, honey, you just might change her mind.
Refund that money.
And Janet Taylor says cheaper to keep her.
Oh, now the color
cheaper to keep her.
The color today is misty blue. On the hand, you say misty blue. Y'all on the lawn, just say beautiful navy blue. And you know what? For more information on all these stories and more, y'all just go to RickSmileyMorningShow.com and follow me at Gary WDTEA. And you can get all that, but call us right now.
Hallelujah.
Glory.
Y'all give it up for Gary with a T.